I will take the English, please. Not so long ago, the birdmen lived happily among the skies. They were venerating the sacred tree, pillar of their civilization. But a danger emerged from below the clouds as the sky turned red. The lucky ones fled, but the others were trapped by the curse. Then, the sacred tree started to decline. Only Isha stayed to save the islands and his people. Well, that was pretty cool. Hive Studio. Thorn. Yep. What's up, everybody? My name is CoalFire, and welcome to Thorn. Now, this is a new game from the students at ETPA, which is a university whose games I really love checking out. Now, I think only 2 of the 5 games that they've released I'm able to play, and I'm pretty sad about that, but you know, most of them this time around are either for the Vive, which I only own an Oculus, and the other 2 are both mandatory multiplayer. I think there might be one other that I can try out depending on whether or not my phone will be usable as a tablet, but we'll see. We'll cross that bridge when we come to it. But yeah, this is the new. So what am I doing here? I haven't seen anything about controls, or I'm not sure if I'm supposed to be using a controller or okay. So there's mouse input. There we go. So WASD maybe, Q and E, space, arrow keys. What did I do? Oh, did I pass the level? I'm not quite sure what I did. Okay, so I know this is like a perspective-based RTS game. Okay, so that's the menu. No, I don't want to leave. Okay, cool. So, I don't know how I'm supposed to, like, go about rotating the environment, because I know that's a thing that you can do. So, it looks like all of our friends here are trapped, so I can't do anything with you. Okay, so that uses 3 of our movement. That uses 4 of our movement. So what happens if we come down here? Can I actually, I don't know if I can break these. What does this button do? Oh no, are these guys controlled by the vines? Oh shit. Alright, so the game has not given me any controls whatsoever, and I strongly disagree with that. Because I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing right now. I don't know if I'm supposed to be controlling it with the controller or the mouse and keyboard. My controller has no effect on what's going on here whatsoever. So, I don't know what this little bird does. Does that end my turn? I think that ends my turn. Okay. Oh, alright. Interesting. So there it is. Click and drag. That. So I don't think it's good that it took me that long to figure out that that's what I'm supposed to be doing. There was no tutorialization or anything like that to allow me to understand that that's what I was doing. So let's move over here. We'll end our turn. All right, so you guys start moving around. Cool. And then I am going to shift the perspective this way so that I can come here. All right, let's see how we can link that up. All right, that allows me to move all the way over there. And what happens if I get touched by the guys who have, can I move through the tree? What's going on here? Oh, I'm hidden inside the tree. That's cool. All right, so I'm gonna end my turn here. So I can move through the trees. Good to know. Okay, so all you guys are gonna move around. Perfect. And then let's see what's going on here. So, all right, that I'm assuming that means I can be seen. So, that's not what I wanted to do. Okay, so if I move over here, that gives us 2 left. And that is not going to be enough to move into the, so what if I just move here? And then I turn this around. And I come in here? We're gonna be seen on 1 turn. Okay, so he's aware of us. Oh shit, they're all aware of us now. That's not good. That's not good at all. Okay. We're figuring things out slowly because... Oh no. Oh god. Oh shit, we can't be seen at all. Okay. Jesus. So, if we turn this around, I'm trying to see what the shortest path to all of our stuff over there is. So, ooh. Alright, hold up. So if we come back around here, there's not a lot on that now top, left, bottom side that gets us over there. So I'm guessing that all of the red squares indicated are the sight lines of our enemies. So I am going to start by coming right here, because that's going to get us over to the next section. And then if we turn this around all the way, move right there. I really like this perspective-based stuff. Okay, so is there one that actually connects us to the other side there, or did we just waste all of that? We may have just wasted it. Oh, but we can jump into that bush there. So let's jump into the bush here. Perfect. And turn. I'm assuming that the goal is to reach the little golden idol. I'm still not entirely sure about that. I'm just kind of operating under that assumption. So, okay, so, Senior Cocknugget here has decided to fucking puppy guard. So I think we just end the turn. We need them to not be looking at us. Okay, good. So, are those footprints showing their next moves? So if okay, why am I going? Oh, because there's a tiny little crevice right in front of us. So I'm gonna move here. And I don't think I've ever seen an RTS stealth game. That's really cool. All right, so we only have 2 moves left. But I don't know where this guy is going to be looking next. It looks like he's going to be looking into the bush with that one just to the left of us. So is there any way that we can, like... Oh, let's give him the potential to move away from us. Okay, so if he moves next to our bush, then... Alright, so let's... Alright, I don't think he can see us. Yeah! Okay. So it only took me 10 minutes to figure out how to play the first level. Not bad. Not bad. Not bad. I do wish that there was some indication on how you turn the screen right away, though, because that took me a while to figure out. That did, and it didn't seem like there was any indication whatsoever that the game was going to teach me that. So, all right, I'm also going to turn on cursor capture. I just need to remember to turn this off for next time, but now you guys can actually see where I'm pointing. Wonderful. So you can see that it's like click and drag, which I would not have guessed earlier. All right, so we're trying to get to this guy here. I'm not sure what the ice does. I'm not sure if that's going to make noise or if it's going to be slippery. Same with the mud. So here we have a connection to that point. I like that you can mark those. All right, so upon further rotation, I don't see much else that we can do there. And every single one of those is connected to a space where we could get captured by that guy. So we can come over to this space, which seems pretty safe, and then leave it disconnected so we won't get seen, and then potentially, so let's mark that space so that we can see what's going on there. All right, so it doesn't connect perfectly. What about that space? What is that one? Okay, so we don't have many options moving over to that side. I kind of want to get to this bush here. So... Okay. So we have a connection there, but in order to move across it, we would have to line it up like this, which scares me. But, let's move here. Let's disconnect this and end turn. What are you guys gonna do? -1 AP. Oh, so you have less movement on your next turn. Interesting. So, if we connect these, I'm gonna mark this space and then see where I can make that safe. Cool. So, we do one more rotation. Okay, so let's turn this back around, and we're gonna take -2 AP. All right. And then, oh shit. So we don't have enough to get in there. Let's just move there. And then, can we disconnect? Yeah, we can disconnect. Cool. I like that you can move... Oh, shit. Okay, I thought he was going to see me. I really like that you can move the world around in such a way that it allows you to... Oh, God. Alright, so... Let's move in here real quick. Wait, why am I stuck? I want to move here. Can I move here? What the fuck was that? Oh, there's mud in the bush, so I can't go in the bush? Oh, that sucks. Oh, no. Oh. So, there's only mud in the bush in certain alignments. Does that mean I can infinitely apply a status effect to myself? Okay, so the bush is on a separate one, and we can connect it that way, but... Huh... Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. So I'm really worried that this guy's gonna see us. Okay, so... Is there any way for me to mitigate enemies directly? So, like, if I click on... I want to see what happens. Nothing? So is the safest thing for me to do nothing on this turn? And I just have to, like, wait for him to move away? Let's see. I really hope he moves across those, like, shining puddles, too, because I want to see what happens. Oh, no. I really don't see what else I can do here. Are you... Okay, so he's just fucking poppycock. Yeah, I don't know if I like how little I can do to the enemies, because all he's doing is fucking spinning around in a circle. So... I really feel like I need to leave it connected so that he has a place where he can move, like up over this way or something. But he's just spinning in a circle there, not really doing anything. And it doesn't look like he's making any indication that he's gonna move. So I'm just gonna keep passing my turn. Because there's no indication in the character design either that, like, either one acts differently. So... yeah, am I supposed to go the other way? Alright, well, can I restart the level without just exiting the entire game? No? Okay, well, I'm just gonna get seen then. Alright, cool. Now they're all aware of me. And, oh. Look at that disconnect. Alright. So, in this turn-based strategy stealth game, my way of solving that was to just not, or to be seen, and then just rotate the world in such a way that they couldn't reach me. Weird. Weird. I'm not sure how I feel about that. Really not sure how I feel about that. This game has some, like, communication issues. It does. And I'm worried that the game was designed in such a way that the game designers were always looking over the shoulder of the playtesters, and they were able to give them, like, the tutorialization that they needed in order to play it properly without allowing the game to let that kind of stuff happen. And that's a big problem that I see in some student projects, is that kind of the overbearing nature of the developers on playtesters preventing the game from having any sort of tutorialization. Alright, so I'm kind of looking at, like, this space over here and seeing what I can do with it, but I'm only seeing connections through that side. Alright. Well, there's that bush there that I could hide in, so I could move, like, right here. And then turn this around so that I move it here. And then, let's see, where does that get us? That gets us in the bush there, gets us down there, gets us behind the dude there, but this also has that direct connection with the disconnect over here, so we'll lose 2 actions, but yeah, he's blocked there. So what are you doing? You gonna do something? I got a stone? Oh, it takes 2 actions to use the stone. Interesting. So this suggests that he doesn't have sightline to here. So I feel safe. I feel safe just moving straight forward. So we lose a considerable amount of our action points there. And he doesn't see us, he's disconnected, and he's the only one that's a danger to us. So this might have been the easiest one so far. Yeah, he's not completely aware of me yet. And there we go. Level complete. Weird. This had to be a hard game to design though, because of all of the like consistent shifting of the pathways and how the different environmental effects can layer over one another. Weird. All right, I think this might be my my last level for this episode, and I might come back to this one because I'm having a pretty good time with it now that I actually understand some of the mechanics that I had to teach myself. Okay, so I'm eyeing like this space right here. So why is it red? Okay, so that gets me seen. Where else does that connect though? Alright, let's look around the like right side here. So over here, that gets me muddy. Not a lot going over there on that side. So looking at this space, we can move there in 4 and still have 2 left. That is not what we want. So if we do this, we need to rotate that direction. And trying to pick all this apart. See where the shortest path of attack is. Like, I'm kind of looking at that space there, trying to see where all it can connect. So that's blocked off completely, so that's not a viable option. I'm thinking we need to come down like this route. So something like right there. Kind of risks us getting seen. But I don't see a lot of other options. So how does this connect eventually? That goes all the way around. So yeah, I'm thinking we just need to like, fuck it, I'm moving here. So we didn't need an opportunity to use our stone last turn, which makes me worried that I don't yet understand the mechanics of it. So let's see what happens. Okay, so not a lot going on there. So if I click on stone, can I throw it into any one of these spaces? Hold up, let's just select the stone. So I can throw the stone over like here. Turn, oh no. Move up like here. and then rotate that and be safe. So let's try stone here, throw. Oh, we didn't turn all the way. No. Okay, so let's move here. And then end turn. Oh, shit. Okay. So I'm gonna move up here. Lose one action. And then I'm gonna move here just to, like, make sure that we have our full movement next turn. Okay. So this guy is actually starting to move around. This guy is not, though. So let's see. Can I I'm really worried about rotating like this because of, like, the sight lines like that. So I like this setup here. So I want to... Yeah. There. Did you not hear that? Oh, fucker. Okay. So... If I go... I worry about alerting him. Okay, so that's okay. And then let's move forward. Alright, so he might see me. I'm not that worried about that. That is... Oh, fuck. Okay. So... he's gonna move on his next turn. This guy up here, though, I want to make sure that he leaves me alone. Did he just completely fucking ignore that again? No? Okay, I want another rock. Oh, he's just gonna keep patrolling in a circle there. Can I just throw the rock at you? Try and knock you. Fuck it. Nope. Okay, that doesn't work. So... fuck, I'm gonna end my turn. Alright, so he's just meandering about. This guy here isn't doing anything. So... can I get you to, like, come up here or something? Okay, so you heard that. He's okay. You know what? Let's just turn. I was trying to solve it from that angle. There just doesn't seem like much else I can do on this side. So, rock on that rock. No? Okay, I want to do rock on this rock. Rock on this rock. Yes. There we go. Turn him around. So, end turn. And then I'm going to try and make my way over to the bush. Maybe not. Okay, so... end turn. I need to let him walk back around. God damn it! You looked at that other muddy space for like 3 turns. And now you decide you don't give a shit about it anymore? End my turn. Alright, come on, man. Cool. Rock on rock. Go. Yes. Fantastic. Perfect. Now, I'm going to move here. And here. And end my turn. Okay, so he's alerted to me. So if I hide and then throw a rock behind you. Oh, nice. And then a rock here. All right, and turn. Yeah, I think I'm gonna leave this here. It's a cool game, it really is, but it's really frustrating me with its lack of communication in a lot of places. So some of the characters move around, and you can see that by their footprints, and some of them just rotate in place, but there's no indication as to like which way they're gonna rotate. All of the like environmental effects, you either have to see another character move over them or move over them yourself in order to see what's going on. And because there's no like restart button, there's no really good way to experiment without just like suiciding into the enemies over and over again. I like the pebble mechanic and the turn-based stealth nature mixed with this perspective is really damn cool, but the complete lack of tutorialization is frustrating to say the least, because I'm not sitting there with the developers at either playtesting or a conference that allows them to tell me what I'm supposed to do. And because that's missing, and there's no other tutorial otherwise, there's just a lot of experimentation to be done. And because of the slow pace of the game, that type of experimentation gameplay doesn't work very well. And the die and retry mantra of a lot of games usually has to do with non-turn-based, non-stealth games that have a way to restart. And because this game it kind of contradicts all of those ideas, it's really, really difficult to get going in this game, and it's really difficult to understand like really what you're supposed to be doing and how you're supposed to go about solving this goal. So yeah, really cool idea. I think the execution just needs a little bit more finesse in communicating with the player, and I do really like the art style, and the ideas behind it are fucking fantastic. If somebody asked me to come up with a game, I never would have thought to combine tile turn-based, perspective-based, and stealth. Just a really fucking cool mixture. Really cool. But yeah, this has been Thorn. If you guys want to try it out for yourselves, the link is down in the description below. Thank you so much for watching. My name is CoalFire, and I will see you next time.